I just blew not one, but two funded accounts. One 100K, another one 200K. The first one 200K, or the second one 200K. I just recently got funded, like 3 weeks ago. And I blew it. And this is not a joke. And I honestly feel like quitting. And I'll tell you what, it just never fucking gets easier in trading, man. It never gets easier, bro. Like, no matter how good you get, you always have to overcome more and more. And I honestly feel like shit. You know, I have a Telegram group where I share all my trades, and I don't share them all. If you're in that group, you probably know that I don't share all my trades because, you know, you're watching this, I properly, you know, I haven't posted yet. But anyway, so the accounts, it's not, okay, so the account is not fully 100% blown, but let's just say it is. Okay, I'm gonna show you why. Look, bro. So this is the 200K account. So I don't know if you can zoom in. Is it gonna focus? So you can see currently there is the balance is 142,548. So I'm literally $550 from blowing that account. That's 200K account. And this is the 100K account, which there is currently $92,085. So it's like $85 from completely blowing accounts. So I'm saying this, you literally blow it, like, it's blown, man. I'm taking this as this is blown. I mean, I'm in this trade now, GPP and ZD. Fuck hell. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. And yeah, if this trade doesn't work out, if this is gonna stop me out, then yeah, both accounts are gone. So what to say with that? Well, what I said with that is, it's not my strategy. It's not mine. It's not the markets. It's nothing to do with that. It is purely me. And it's purely me, and it's 100%, 110% my mistakes. I did what I'm not supposed to do. And I know what is the biggest mistake, what I'm doing. And I believe for most traders, that's what it is. It might be for you. So I just wanted to share this video. Honest, raw, this is unfiltered. I'm not cutting any of these videos. You can see there's no any pauses, anything like that. You know, I think when I talk, you know, all this stuff. I think the biggest thing in trading is impatience. Because most strategies works. ICT works, smart money concept works, trend line works, super resistance works. They all works. People make it work. And the biggest mistake, or the biggest problem is me or you. And one of the biggest mistakes is impatience. And I've been impatient. You can see my trades here, which was wrong. I mean, this one was wrong. This wasn't impatient. I don't. This one I was wrong as well. Honestly, I don't even want to go over those trades, which I took for the past few weeks. I mean, I got funded, and then I made a payout. I mean, look, you know, I had a payout. Very nice payout, actually, my highest payout so far on 200K. This was the payout, $2,127. I got funded for 200K Pass verification 3rd of February, 19th of February, so literally 2 weeks on the first withdrawal date, I made a payout 2,127. Before that, I made like $100, $1,600, but that was last year. And yeah, I mean, the feeling of being 300,000, I'm still $300,000 funded, okay? I'm still them, bro, but I just take it as it's blown. If I make this trade, I mean, look, if I make this trade, is what? Next to the resistance, this one. If this price is gonna get to that, there'll be 1, 2, 3. I'm risking $500, it'll be $1,500, so it's not blown yet technically, and I can still potentially, make it maybe, but I'd rather just not have my hopes, and I just take it as it's blown, and I'm just gonna buy a new $100,000 account, and I'm gonna do it all over again. But this time I'm not gonna be trading just 100K account. Once I get my first payout, I'm gonna buy a new challenge. I think that's the biggest mistake for me. What happened? I had a $100,000 account when I was in Bali, and I made a few withdrawals, actually several withdrawals, and I didn't buy another challenge. I just enjoy the profits, which is okay. I mean, I don't really. What do you say? I don't really regret it. I enjoy. I went to resorts. I went to beach clubs. And enjoy food and travel around, all this stuff for my first few withdrawals, and I think that's fine. But one mistake I did was that I didn't buy new challenge. I bought a new challenge on the new year in February, or actually no, in December last year. After I stopped having withdrawals from my 100K account. So what I'm thinking is, from the next payout, or when I pass the challenge, I think I'm just gonna buy a new challenge, another 200K, and I'm just gonna reinvest all the profits. If I make 1,000, I'll buy 200K. If I make 2,000, I'll buy 200K and 100K, and I'm just gonna try to pass them, because if you think that you're gonna get funded 100K, 50K, 200K, like me, 250,000, 300K, and think that that's it, you're gonna just sail into the horizon on your yacht. It's not like that, bro. The funded account, when you get funded, it's only the tip of the iceberg. It's only the beginning of your trading journey. Because lots of people can get funded. Like, I got funded 4 times already. First time I blow it, and then second time, I just got funded again, blah, blah, 300K. But you can see, you can still blow it. And I believe I'm still gonna blow a few more accounts before I'm gonna be consistently profitable for at least a year. Because so far I was profitable for, I don't know, 3 months, 4 months, which is okay, considering it's been 2 years in trading. But yeah, I think I'm gonna buy this, instead of doing step 2, look, I'm gonna give you this advice. If you're trading like me, which is swing trading, I don't do swing account, but I do Alpha Pro. And I think I usually do step 2, so I do two steps. Alpha Pro, 8%, 100K, MT5, whatever. So it's gonna cost you 577, and then the leverage is 1 to 100. Now with leverage, honestly, bro, pardon me, leverage doesn't matter that much. Let me tell you why. Especially if you have a $100,000 account, at least. Like, of course, the higher leverage is better if you have a small account, but if you have a big account like this, you can have a 1 to 30 and you'll be fine, because you can risk more of the account, if that makes sense. So the leverage is fine. On step 1, you can see there's a 1 to 30. on a step 2, okay, let's do step 2, right? So on the profit target, 8%, it was $8,000 first profit target, second profit target, 5,000, max loss is 8,000, max daily loss is 4,000, profit split 80%, on demand payout, blah, blah, blah. Now, 8,000 loss, I think once you get below like 5%, 6%, the probability of you recovering that account back to break even 100K and make profits is very low. So like you can see now where I am, right? It can happen, of course it can happen. Now, max daily loss, 4,000, so which is 4%. Honestly, I don't, on funded account, I don't risk more than 1% anyway. Like I risk 0.5%, 0.75%, 1/4%. If the trade is like an A+, like really good trade, I risk 1%, but that's it. I don't risk more than that. So now let me show you step 1, right? So step 1 is alpha 1, 100K, let's do 100K. And now look at this, leverage 1 to 30, I already explained the leverage. You don't really need much leverage if you're 100K. Now profit target is 10K, so 10% I have to make on the step 1. Now trailing max loss is 6%. Now 6%, of course, it's not as 8%, but it's only 2% less than, 8%. But it's also trailing. So meaning, if I make today, if I have a funded account and I make 6%, let's say 6,000, so 106, I can only lose those 6, so back to 100, yeah? So there's not like, you get what I mean, right? Now max daily loss is 4,000 instead of 5,000, so that's only 1,000 less. And I already said I'm not risking more than 1%, so that's fine. And profit split is the same, so, and it's $100 cheaper. So I think, honestly, I think it's better if you don't risk that much, if you're not crazy scalper or, you are a little bit fucked in the head, and just risking crazy amounts, then you'll be fine. And also on a challenge, like I'm risking on a challenge around 2.5 to 3% to pass the challenge fast, right? If I blow it, okay, whatever, I just move on and, buy a new account, that's it. So I think it's still okay. I mean, 200K, step 1 is $1,000, but I'm not gonna do that now. And also they I think they have like some discount of 15%. You can also get a discount just using my code below the description if you want to. You don't have to, but it's up to you. So I think I'm just gonna do that, man. I think I'm just gonna buy Alpha 1 and then go from there. And this video was completely with no intention to teach you anything, but just literally sharing my thoughts. And yeah, it's currently Wednesday. I don't know if I'm gonna be trading this week anymore. I just entered the trade, so we'll see how it goes. So far, it looks good. I like this very bullish engulfing candle. You can see on 1 hour. I like that. I'm gonna be aiming for 1 to 3 on this one, which is perfect. I can see this trade going all the way up here, which is 1 to 5, but conservatively, 1 to 3 is, wow, I see it. Also, I like this candlestick on a daily. This one, you can see it's like unfinished. So I feel like this candlestick is just gonna get filled all the way to the top. And yeah, we'll see. We go from there. So that's about it. If you'd like to join to the Telegram group channel where I share all my thoughts and my trades, then link is down below description.